Welcome to TICA Social. Today we're at Salatip Thai restaurant, which is at the Shangri-La Hotel, Bangkok, and I'm blessed and honoured to be with the general manager of the hotel, Caroline Cheah. Welcome, Caroline.
Thank you, David. It's a pleasure to be here too.
Caroline, can you tell us what makes the hotel suitable for mice?
Well, for a hotel with a rooms inventory of 802 rooms, mice is important to fill our hotels. We cannot just rely on the individual travelers. That wouldn't be enough to fill 802 rooms. On another note, mice doesn't just fill up the rooms. Mice also fill up our meeting spaces, also fills up our F&B outlets. But mice is important to not just to the hotel, but also to Thailand as a whole. Mice guests tend to spend on shopping. They tend to spend on F&B, not just in the hotels. Of course, we love for them to spend all their F&B in the hotels, but for other options, they do tend to go out of the hotel to sample other F&B options too. So thus, the mice is very beneficial to Thailand as a whole. And when they come for the first time to Bangkok for a mice event, they'll be so fascinated by beautiful Thailand that inevitably they will all come back for their own personal holidays. So it brings repeat business to Thailand as a destination.
So if an event planner is looking at this video and they want to bring quite a large conference to Bangkok, can the hotel, I know you've got the rooms, but what about your meeting space? Is your ballroom big?
Look no further. Apart from the 802 rooms, we have the biggest meeting facilities along the river. There are 19 meeting rooms and of course a ballroom that can fill at least 1,500 for a cocktail standing.
Now, you've created history because you are the first lady general manager of the Shangri-La Hotel, Bangkok, flagship of the group. And I'd like to say congratulations and women power rules. What's your vision and what challenges do you see for the hotel?
I'm very blessed in that I've never felt like because I'm a lady or that I have to perform differently. I'm very blessed to have employers who always look at my performance and not just look at my gender. But it's an honor to be here at the Shangri-La Hotel Bangkok, to be the first female and Asian general manager here.
What inspired you to get into the industry? Was it a childhood dream or did you fall into the industry by accident, as many hotel general managers have told me it wasn't their plan?
Well, I think it was my destiny because when I was young, I've always wanted to see the world. So my first job right after I left school was to join an airline as a flight attendant. I left my hometown of Singapore because I wanted to live elsewhere and see the world. So I moved to the Middle East to join a Middle Eastern Airlines as a flight attendant. But after flying for a few years, I decided to go back to school. So I went back to hotel school. I studied hotel management. And from there on, that's the start of my career.
What challenges do you see for Bangkok hotels next year and for the future couple of years?
There are several other hotels opening up over the course of the next few years, down the river, downtown. So there will be a period of oversupply. So with oversupply, inevitably competition will be tough. On the other hand, looking at the developments along the river, with the opening of the Icon Siam, I think the whole riverfront will change in the next few years. The plans for the new Bangkok Observation Tower, that's just going to bring traffic to this part of town. So many years ago, I was in Shanghai, Pudong, where Pudong, there was nothing in Pudong. Pudong is on the other side of the river.
Yes.
And there was nothing there when we opened the Shangri-La Pudong. So I see a very similar situation here. Along the riverfront, it's been less developed than downtown, but slowly that's changing. And as of next year, when the Icon Siam open, and then the observation tower open, I think this is going to be an amazing destination for the riverside, an amazing new destination for Thailand.
And for guests who are staying here, or maybe even guests outside of the hotel, what dining opportunities are there? Because I know you're very strong as a hotel with your outlets. Can you tell us about?
We have the most number of outlets amongst the riverfront properties. We have 9 outlets, including our private dinner cruise. It's a luxury dinner cruise, which none of the other competitor hotels have. We have this amazing Salatip restaurant that serves the Royal Thai cuisine, and there's cultural performance every night. So it really gives you a very good feeling of being in Thailand, dining in a very Thai environment on very authentic Thai food and with Thai cultural performances. We have a Western restaurant called Voti. It serves a bit of Italian fare and very good meats. So if you have not tried it, I strongly recommend that you try it. There's also our signature Shang Palace, an authentic Cantonese restaurant with Hong Kong chefs and Chinese dim sum chefs and barbecue chefs. Our famous next to, which everyone knows about, it's got right along the river, and it's got beautiful cuisine, best buffets in town. We also have our Long Bar. It's got the best view of the river and the best place to watch the sunset in air-conditioned comfort. But if you don't want the air conditioning and you want to watch the sunset along the river, we also have the next to bar, which is just by our pier, and you sit along the side of the river watching the beautiful sunset. What can be more romantic than that?
That's an incredible lineup of dining experiences for guests. Final question for you, Caroline. Can you sum up the hotel in 3 words? What does Shangri-La Hotel Bangkok mean for you?
To me, I always associate this hotel as a lady. So I've always thought of this lady as a very elegant and sophisticated lady. So if you only allow me 3 words, I would say it's an elegant, sophisticated lady.
Caroline Cheah, General Manager of Shangri-La Hotel Bangkok, thank you for meeting with us today, and thank you for watching TICA Social.
TICA, the Thailand Incentive and Convention Association. Event planning in Thailand starts here.